Really thanks for the guy that dropped the comment. Honestly, really super idle RPG that you guys should try. So this is going to be the fight. You're going to have 3 heroes in the front. You're going to have the auto mode option on. You're going to have 4 speed over here. We're going to have the gallery over here, and as you can see, I need to collect so many heroes. Try to go for the triple S tier. Obviously those are going to be the best ones. The game is really nice. So this is an idle RPG that you do need to try if you hadn't had the possibility to. Street Fighter Duel is an awesome idle RPG. So these are going to be the bonds that you have between your heroes. So you're going to want to have this. This is the maximum one that you can have. Welcome, and we're gonna check out Street Fighter Duel. Now this is going to be an interesting idle RPG regarding the original story. This is licensed by Capcom, so honestly you're going to find all the heroes that you need in this game in order for you to actually do what you need to progress further and further. A lot of heroes. Most probably you're going to see even more. This is just the release of the game, so the game was launched somewhere around February 2023. I'm really close to the launch date, so honestly you should try this game if you didn't have the possibility. Now let's go and explore a bit in order for you to actually see how the game goes. You're going to have similarities between those idle games that you already played, those idle RPG games. You're going to have even the maze over here. You're going to be able to place up to 4 heroes in your main team. But keep in mind one thing. If you're going to place 4 heroes, the idea would be that you're only going to have 3 main heroes in the front. So let's start the game, but before that you're going to have some heroes in the back line, as you can see. Now those heroes will offer additional things, like for example those heroes will offer HP and attack. That's going to be the idea. Right now I can only place 2 heroes in the back line, and if you're going to be able to swap between them, you're going to offer HP and attack, as I just mentioned. Now let's start the game and let me show you. So this is going to be the fight. You're going to have 3 heroes in the front. You're going to have the auto mode option on. You're going to have 4 speed over here. If one of your heroes in the front, one of the heroes that you have between those 3 will die, the 4th one will come and will take his place. Depending on if you're going to play in the campaign mode, you're going to actually see that does not matter that much. But the idea would be that you need to go in the campaign mode as further as you can in order for you to collect the resources. Keep in mind this is going to be an idle game, so it's pretty decent. You're going to have even some bounties. Actually you're going to send some of your heroes to complete different kind of tasks. You're going to get some rewards from it and so on. You're going to do a lot of summons. You're going to have only class A heroes and class B heroes, at least for now. You're going to be able to merge them honestly over here in the awakening part, and if you're going to use this one, you're going to be able to start them up, let's say like that, and you're going to increase their stats. Now you're going to have even some items that you can place on your heroes. If you're going to go over here, up to 4 items. You're going to have even over here SS rate, so I need to upgrade this one even more. Now you're going to have some skills that you can check out. These are going to be the 4 skills over here. You're going to have the buy over here. Watch for this because you're going to get some gemstones. With the gemstones you're going to be able to do some summons, so don't neglect that. Over here you're going to consume some cash and some fuel over here. Okay, now your main 4 heroes do matter, so if you're going to upgrade some heroes, upgrade the best 4 ones that you can, and afterwards the other ones will get that specific level from them, so don't bother with that. Okay, now you're going to have the gallery over here, and as you can see I need to collect so many heroes. Try to go for the triple S tier. Obviously those are going to be the best ones, and over here you're going to have the S tier. Now don't have anyone in my main team, those S tiers. You're going to have different kind of factions over here that you're going to be able to see. Wind, fire, and if I'm not mistaken electricity, or what this is called, okay, thunder. Okay, so these are going to be the 3 factions. You're going to have an advantage depending on what you're going to send in the fight, so keep that in mind. You're going to have let's go in the challenge mode over here, challenge. Now you're going to have this thing over here, and this will offer you bonuses. Okay, so these are going to be the bonds that you have between your heroes. So you're going to want to have this is the maximum one that you can have. So HP plus 20 and attack plus 25. So you're going to need to use 4 from the same faction and 2 from different factions. Okay, so the ones that you can place in the backline do matter, so don't forget about that. So those are going to be the other ones that you're going to be able to place. You're going to have even some heroes, some healers. This one is a healer, this chick over here. Now you're going to find different kind of artifacts that you can place, and obviously those artifacts will offer you additional bonus. Now you need to play more than I did, honestly, but right now somewhere over here I'm quite stuck. I cannot pass this level. As I mentioned, this is going to be automatically. The game is really nice. So this is an idle RPG that you do need to try if you hadn't had the possibility to. Street Fighter Duel is an awesome idle RPG that you should give it a try. Okay, now I have died, it doesn't matter. I will try to collect more resources from different kind of game modes. You're going to have even some PvP modes, like in most of the idle RPGs, as I mentioned, similar things that you're going to be able to actually try to play. 4 heroes, but you're going to see only the third ones. If one of the first 3 ones will die, the fourth one will take his place. The fourth one will also help you with his skill, so when he is going to fill up his skill, he will come and actually cast that specific skill. Now besides that, he will not take damage and so on, so that's an interesting fact. I didn't saw this thing in other let's say games. Now let's make a draw over here and let me show you how exactly this thing goes. Now if you're a fan of this Street Fighter genre, let's say, you should give this game a try. Also, if you're a fan of the idle RPGs, man, this is going to be quite an awesome game for you to try. Okay, now try to merge them. Obviously try to consume the heroes that you will not be able to use, because it doesn't matter. You're going to have even some guild bosses, so as I mentioned, similarities between these things that you're going to find along the way in this idle RPGs games. If you have played this one and reach further, drop a comment, let me know. Honestly, a really idle RPG with let's say a history in the background. Okay, now I honestly didn't thought that I will see this game out, but for sure, thanks for the mentioning. This was actually a mention in one of my comments. Really thanks for the guy that dropped the comment. Honestly, really super idle RPG that you guys should try. Now keep in mind, this is going to be Street Fighter Duel, so give this game a try if you're a fan of the idle RPGs. Also drop some comments with other idle RPGs that you have played. Don't forget 4 items. You're going to be able to even enhance those items that you're going to have on your heroes, so you're going to want to do that in order for you to get some stats increased and so on. Now guys, until next time, take care, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. Bye.